guys. All right, so I'm gonna do a pour over on this canvas right here. It did not come out as I had hoped. So I am going to pour over it. It's been a little over a week and it is ready to go. Just trying to think. I think it's a little too bouncy. So I'm gonna just quickly spritz the back of it. Try and tighten it up a little bit if necessary. So the colors that I'm using are Fire Opal mixed equal parts Floetrol to paint. You pick it up and it leaves a trace on the top and then disappears. Stick stands up. I'm using DecoArt Extreme Sheen Gold. Mound on a mound on a mound with some trace. Mixed equal parts Floetrol to paint. Again, stick stands up on its own. So this is Blick Acrylics Fluorescent Violet. It runs off, but it also leaves trace and mounds. That is mixed. I mixed that 6 ounces of Floetrol to about 2 ounces of the paint and mixed well. This is Liquitex Basics Dioxazine Purple, and I mix this actually 3 parts Floetrol to 1 part paint. A mound and trace. I have Arteza's Bordeaux Red, also mixed. And I mixed that 7 parts Floetrol to 1 part paint. And then I have Golden's Anthraquinone Blue. It was the heavy body paint. I used 2 scoops with my stick to about 7 ounces of Floetrol. And I have a mound on a mound and then trace that disappears. So stick of course stands up. Everything's thick paint. My white is my usual 2 parts paint, 1 part Floetrol, no water, with a dash of satin enamel. So I want to welcome you to my channel. If you have not seen my channel before, so no, we'll layer the cup first. I'm trying to think, do I want to do white? Maybe just a smidge of white in the base. And I'm actually gonna pull out, I'm gonna do some Golden Hour by Arteza. I mixed this and the ratios are in my last video. So it is a metallic, and I think I mixed it 5 or 6 parts Floetrol to paint. So, but if you want to check out the ratio, I advise going to the video prior, because I don't have that information on hand. Go with the one I already started pouring out of. those are my colors layered in the cup. I have plenty of leftover paint if I have to do the pour over again. You never know how things are going to work out. I'm not going to add any more. All right, before I get going, I just double check you guys are on here. And you are. Okay, I have a new torch called Urban Qreator. So they reached out to see if I would give it a go, and I'm gonna see how it works. I'm so used to my other torch, so holding this is like alien-like for me. Different buttons, different diameter for the canister area. You fill it just like you would a normal torch, and this is about $19 on Amazon. It's got a nice flame. It's got a hold button there, so you could click on and then, oops, slide this back towards you and it locks it in place. It has adjustment for flame on this side, and it's really easy to fill. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna use that to pop any bubbles today, and we'll see how it does. Sort of excited. I will have a product link in the video description once it comes time to doing that. All right. So here we go. Okay. So let's give it a torch. Ooh, very nice. And slide it off. Loving this middle, so I'm going to zoom you in. Maybe you can See how pretty it is from there. So nice. Love it. All right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna turn you off for a minute. I'm going to put the white around it to help it move. And then we'll be back to stretching. All right, see you soon. Okay, we're back. We're gonna give it one more torch. Just hold on to all of that. It looks like a beautiful sunrise or sunset, not quite sure yet, but it's so pretty right now. We're gonna bring it back over to this side. Actually, I think I'm gonna add a little more paint in here to help it flow. It started going over itself. All right. Easy to use torch. I love it. This one has a mind of its own today. So I'm really having a difficult time keeping the composition in place. So this one is definitely gonna take a little while to maneuver. I'm loving this top corner here. love how it looks like fire in the middle. All right. I'm gonna bring it back up there. I might come in with some black because this is just so cool. I don't know when, but maybe at the end sometime. My arms are getting tired. I think I'm gonna leave it just as is at this point. All right, so let's see here. I'm just looking at this and I'm trying to see if I should stretch out a little more of this or leave it be. I might try to stretch it out a little more. It's a risk I'm willing to take as I want to open up these bands in these areas. But what I'm going to do first is torch this area. Oh man. I'm nervous about this, but I'm just gonna try it. think I like that better. So I think we're gonna leave it just as is. I'm gonna bring this back over to this side because I really, really liked it over there. It's off center. All right, so I'm gonna bring you guys in and we'll see how it is in just a moment. All right, guys, so this is the final result. I am really blown away at the center. The paint was really giving me a hard time when stretching and balancing it. I was really trying to keep the composition. And what I had hoped would be another sunrise pour has turned into some lava or center of the earth pour. And I'm absolutely loving all of it. It's so neat. I'm really shocked. I don't think I could re-pour this ever again. But it's so cool. It's really quite dimensional, and that's what I like the most about these paintings. So we've got some pinks and the reds in there, and I really like it. I'm hoping you do too. And if you do, please give me a thumbs up. There are social media links in the video description. You can connect me for sales via those. All my work is for sale. And what else? I think that's about it. As for the Urban Qreator torch, this was really, it was a great torch to use, and I will use it again. I really like the hold on off. That's the on, and then it can lock it into place so that you don't have to hold on to it anymore. Easy to fill. You can get it on Amazon. I will supply you guys the link in just a little bit. I know in my video description right now when I put this up, it will not be in there, but check back. I'm just double checking I'm putting in the right link with the supplier. What else? I don't know, a whole lot of ums. I'm really psyched about this one. I can't wait to post it, and I hope you guys enjoy this video as I enjoyed so much making it. In the next few days, once it's dry where I can move it around, I will show you the end results and the dried results in a video. So I'm hoping maybe this weekend or Monday. I hope you guys have a great weekend. Thanks so much for watching. Thank you for always being there for me. Bye.